literally know
Miss McClain, thank you.
Oh yeah, Mrs. McClain. Miss McClain is definitely, she wrote so many recommendation letters for me, just trying to make sure that I got those scholarships. Miss McClain, most definitely. But honorable mention, of course, Miss Hawkins. Miss Hawkins,
10 toes down.
well, she gave us so many scholarship opportunities. Unfortunately, if you're watching this from Heidelberg, she's not there anymore. But also Coach Hood. I don't know why
biology, yeah.
Coach Hood came to mind, but he definitely was like, I remember like one day I was having like a terrible day and I went in there, he's just always joking, he was upbeat. And he's definitely
and he's seen a lot in his life.
Right, he was definitely an asset for Heidelberg. And he was a coach, so like even with cheering, like we was on the sideline, we still have something that we say about him. Like one day he was screaming, "Punt return! Punt return!" Whenever I see some of the cheerleaders, we be screaming at each other, "Punt return," because it was just the experience of high school, and that's something that we remember. So Coach Hood definitely did have,
and we always had a safety plan. Like if anything
right.
was to happen,
we could talk to him about anything when it came to like high school. So I wish that the students now could have Coach Hood. He was definitely a great teacher.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Jones.
Mr.
Jones. Oh, Mr. Jones. Dark skin. He was in the art. He was in the Marines.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
This is Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the story about this time Mr. Jones was trying to stop a fight, and he had those good little church shoes on, and just slipped right from. Why the next day he come to school wearing tennis shoes like it was gonna happen again.
He wore tennis shoes from that day forward, but he got drugged down that highway. I would never forget that fight. Yeah,
he came right from under him.
Yeah. Heidelberg definitely is a place of like memories that you would never forget. Oh, I definitely have to shout out my mom. She just got her doctorate in nursing practice. So like with my mom, she also is like the Girl Scout troop leader for this area. So like she helped mold a lot of girls who are coming up, as well as with us with nursing. She's always there to be like, no, you can do it. Or there to be like, you shouldn't do that if you got to do this. So I really do appreciate my mom, and not only the work that she's doing for me and my sister, but for everybody in the community. And I want to shout out her for even as mom not old, but as old as she is, going back to school and keeping going. That way we can look at her and say, hey, she's still going at this age. So maybe when I'm 30 and I don't want to go back for a master's or a doctorate, I'll be like, well, mama could do it.
Yeah.
So I could do it too. So
I would say shout out my mom just because I love you, darling. And I would also like to shout out Greta Scott. I feel like you have been a great leader and worship for us at this age, trying to find ourselves, but you always remind us to never lose God and lose his faith. So we appreciate you.
Right. And to stand under pressure.
Yes. Stand under pressure, those are her words.
Right. So if you ever get a chance to check out one of her events, you definitely should.
Any closing remarks?
TSU is still the real TSU.
You can't have any school without SU. TSU,
okay.
JSU, ASU, GSU. Shall I keep going? So
I just want to make that statement clear. We found it first.
Oh, the best TSU. Oh, yeah. That's a fight that I'm not in. But keep God first. That's my ending remark. That's what has been carrying us through, is to keep God first. If you believe in God.
Yes.
Keep whatever God you believe in first.